Dill, who's that at second then? Lutz? Okay, so you just flipped you guys. Perfect. Just like that, we are ready to rock and roll for game number 2 here in our Tuesday night doubleheader. Game 1 saw Los Barachos victorious 6-2 over Funk. Game 2 has Born Divine taking on YTD. Batting order for Born Divine is going to be as follows: Rogers, Riley, Darty, Lewis, Jenkins, Reynolds, Washington, Davis, Robinson, Shields, and Jackson. Defensively for YTD, going to be Kevin, Pat, and James across the outfield. Murph, Marino, JR, Lutz at second base. BP over at first. And then Dylan behind the plate and Drew on the mound. So happy to have you all with us here for game number 2 of our Tuesday night double dip. First pitch to Rogers is a strike, and we are underway. He's got those South Park socks on. Love it. Rocking the stands. Pop fly over Marino's head into shallow left. Kevin up with it. Throws it into 2, and there's a lead off single. So in steps Riley. Shout out to Dan and Ryan watching at home, but not Dan Ryan. Knuckleball there from Doss, just hung inside. It's a good knuckleball, almost too good of a knuckleball. Just missed the back of the zone. There's ball 4. So the first 2 reach. Oh, no, that was ball 3. Never mind. I was going to say. Oscar told him to take his base and then says, I'm for some reason I thought it was a 1-1 count. There's a strike. Full count. Lifted to the left side, foul territory. They leave it for out number 1. Check in over on chat. Butter says, looks like a great evening for some softball. Yes, it is. It is absolutely beautiful right now. It's probably my favorite. He doesn't have a walk-up song, so instead he says AC because you're cool like that. Makes me feel good, man. Makes me feel good. Thanks for checking in from Arkansas, Butter. Mike Darty checking in, says, let's go, gang. So 1 out, runner on first here for Darty. Dogs takes a ball. There's a strike. To the lefty. High pop fly to right. James under, fires towards 2. Makes the catch for out number 2. So 2 down for Lewis. So 2-0 count here to J. Lou. Takes the ball inside, 3-0. Lewis tried to knock it down and it kicked away, so he's just apologizing to Dylan. Dylan says, "We're good. You tried to help me, man." So there's ball 4. Little bit deep. Drew not missing the zone by much. Just a little bit off. So Jenkins will see if he can make them pay. There's a strike from Drew. Just missed outside. That one hits the plate. So base is loaded, 2 down here for Born Divine. And a huge spot for JoJo Reynolds. We've seen some big knocks from Reynolds thus far this year. Runners in scoring position. Looking to get the scoring going early for Born Divine. Chops that one back to Doss. Easy throw over to first. Powers squeezes it, and YTD able to Houdini their way out of that one. Base is loaded, but nobody comes across. 0-0 as we head to the bottom of the first. So the batting order for YTD is Kevin, JR, and Brian, then Andrew, James, and Pat, Marino, Murph, Lutz, and Dylan. For Born Divine, defensively, it's Riley, Shields, and Robinson across the outfield, Washington, Davis, Jenkins, Jackson, and Lewis across the infield. Friend of the program, Lamont Dogs, Darty behind the plate, and JoJo Reynolds on the mound. Nice pitch there from JoJo. Kevin lifts that one into left. Big turn around first, throw into second. So leadoff single there for YTD. Brings up Doss. Doss hits that up the middle. Splits the Bermuda Triangle of pitcher, shortstop, and short center. So runners on first and second here for YTD. Brian Powers lifts that into right. Robinson under, makes the catch, gets it into two quickly. So Kevin moves over to third. Doss holds at first. Powers with the sack fly. First and third, one down here for Andrew. High fly ball into left. Riley ranging over. Throw goes towards second. Kevin comes in to score, so back-to-back sack flies. Moves him over and gets him in. YTD with the early 1-0 lead. If there's one thing we know about Born Divine, though, we've seen a couple big comebacks. You need a lot more than one over the course of a game. James hits that in to left. Riley there to squeeze it for out number 3. So YTD with one across, but that is all they were able to get after the first two reach. After one, YTD up 1-0. Born Divine coming up. So top of the second, 7, 8, 9 coming up for Born Divine, Washington, Davis, and Robinson. So Eddie leading things off. Rocking the Bart Simpsons. El Barto. Strike from Andrew. Eddie pops that over second. James calls off Lutz to make the catch for out number 1. One down for Davis. Born Divine chasing one at the moment. Ball inside, just missed. That one just deep from Doss, so one out walk. Brings up B-Rob Robinson, the right fielder. Just wearing plain socks, but I'm digging the shirt. Two strikes from Drew. Oh, Drew. Chopped over to short. Marino in the hole. Fires across. Power squeezes and gets out number 1. Good base running from Davis to get over to third. Two down for Fino Shields. Pitch to start things off for Drew. Tying run on third. Good heads up base running play from Davis. High pop fly towards right center. James ranging back, chasing, extends the hands and makes the catch for out number 3. So the tying run stays at third for Born Divine. Still chasing one. We head to the bottom of the second. YTD coming right up. So bottom 2, Pat, Jack, and Murph. Sun fully gone now. What's up, Bobby G? It all worked out for you? Awesome. Pat pops that one up to JoJo off JoJo's fingertips over towards second. Good job backing up Jackson for out number 1. So PB elected not to run, and that one tipped away from the pitcher. Might have had a chance. Here's Jack Marino. I'm going to sleep in your car when it's here. That's the price for my help. Marino hits that high into center. Shields is there, makes the catch. A very quick 2 outs. Chucks that up the middle. Jenkins knocks it down, sticks with it, throws to first, and they get him by a step. 3 up, 3 down for YTD in the bottom of the second. Still holding on to a 1-run lead. Born Divine coming up. I may not have all the answers, Bobby, but at least I can try. At least I can try. It's the top of the third here for Born Divine. It's 11-1-2, Jackson, Rogers, and Riley. Lifted into left, right at Kevin, down to a knee, squeezes it for out number 1. Back to the top with Rogers. Lifts that. Oh, Marino, nice play over at short. That's levitation, Holmes. So 2 up, 2 down. Riley takes a strike. Off the middle, Marino in the hole to his left, fires across and gets him. Have yourself an inning, Jack Marino. So 3 up, 3 down for the last 6 batters in this one. We head to the bottom of the third. YTD coming right up. So Lutz lifts that one into right. Robinson towards the line, freezes and squeezes for out number 1. Sorry about that. Screen froze. So 1 out for Dylan. Dylan down to third. Washington fires across. Eddie with the low throw. With the squeeze from J. Lou. Good play and footwork there from the Born Divine first baseman for out number 2. So 2 down for Kevin. JoJo looking for another 1, 2, 3 inning. Just missed deep. Kevin hits that over to Jackson. Stays down, fires over. J. Lou makes the catch. A couple close plays for his ankles over at 1, but the good footwork able to squeeze it. YTD set down in order. The last 9 batters in this game retired. We head to the top of the 4th. YTD with a 1-run lead. Born Divine coming right up. So top 4 here for Born Divine. 3, 4, 5. Darty, Lewis, and Jenkins. You can see in the preview screen a couple Born Divine players talking with Lewis. It's about some footwork things over at first, hoping to avoid some collisions over there. A couple close calls there in that bottom of the 3rd. Fortunately, everyone walked away unscathed. Just missed outside. Dogs hits that back to Drew, over to BP at first. The bat followed him down the line. That's 10 in a row in this game retired between both teams. Strike one to Lewis. Illegal pitch, just a bit too high. Good listen from Lou. Three one. Hop back up to Doss. Make that 11 in a row retired between both teams in this game. So 2 down here for Jenkins. Jenkins rolls that one over to Lutz at second. Throws to BP. The last 12 up, the last 12 down. We head to the bottom of the fourth. YTD coming up with a 1-run lead. So bottom 4, 2, 3, 4, JR, Brian, and Drew. And you are right, Sarah. The official live stream, our first night live on the BTB Facebook page. Had to get enough followers and then keep the page active for X amount of time, and we made it. Technically, we made it on the 4th of July. So happy to be here live on BTB Facebook page for the first time. As JR hits that one back to JoJo. JoJo gets a hand on it. After 12 batters retired in a row for both teams, the leadoff hitter for YTD reaches. Just a bit too high. BP lifts that one over to left, falls just in front of Riley. So first and second, nobody out for the YTD pitcher, Drew Doss. Hits that into left at Riley's feet as well. Riley overruns it. JR around to score. BP into third. Drew into second. So YTD gets another run on the board. Second and third, nobody out. And that's just how the game goes sometimes. 12 batters in a row, step up to the plate, retired. And then YTD with 3 singles. That one over to second. Jackson makes the catch off the bat of James for out number 1. So good bounce back batter there for JoJo Reynolds and the Born Divine defense. Pat Brown flips that to the right side. J. Lou is there and makes the catch. So the next 2 erased, and here's Jack Marino. Just a reminder, if you see a link pop up in chat that doesn't come from myself, BTB, or PDoFP, don't click it, or do. I don't want to tell you how to live your life, but you're probably going to get a virus. That one over to third. Eddie with it, throws across. J-Lou with the squeeze. So YTD Gets one across, extends it to 2-0. We head to the top of the 5th inning. Born Divine coming up. So Reynolds, Washington, and Davis coming up here, chasing 2. Ball to the right side. Will it stay fair? Just a couple feet foul. Dylan waving to you in your living room. Says breaking the 4th wall. Strike 2 from Drew. Hard hit up the middle into center. JoJo with a big smile on his face. At the end of last inning, Jack was saying something to him about make the play. One thing you don't want to do is fire up this Born Divine team. Talked about a couple of their comebacks. They came on the heels of a little bit of trash talk. So runner on first for Eddie. Take strike 1. Gets that into center. PB overruns it. Jumps to try to make the play. Cannot. Jenkins going to go to third. Eddie hustling into second. That ball not caught by J.R. Doss. And just like that, it's second and third. Nobody out here for Davis. Yeah, Mike, I don't know a lot of things, but one thing I do know, don't fire these boys up. I don't know much. There's a strike to start things off. Good first pitch from Drew. Eddie cleaning the dust off the front of his uniform. That one lifted to the left side. Foul off the fence. So BP and Dylan having a little conversation. A little strategery. Ryan's going to click everything. That's fair. You do you, boo-boo. That one over Lutz's head into right. Eddie's going to hold at third. Davis with a little bloop RBI single gets Born Divine on the board. Still nobody out. First and third, one in. Robinson up. Pushes that over to right. James makes the catch. The throw goes towards second. Born Divine ties it up as Washington comes in to score. They get the first out, but we are all knotted up at 2 here in the top of the 5th. Yeah, Sarah, that's the if you know, you know. Fields hits that one deep into center. Pat chasing it back, camps under it, makes the catch, fires it towards second. Davis tags up, so runner in scoring position, 2 down. That one right to Marino. He squeezes for out number 3, but Born Divine able to tie it up. We are all knotted up at 2 as we head to the bottom of the 5th. So bottom 5, 8, 9, 10 for YTD, Murph, Lutz, and Dylan. No Butter, no Orville in the booth. There's no dogs in the park. So he unfortunately will only be able to watch from home. Murph lifts that one into left, just in front of Riley. Leadoff single. Gets a runner. Ball off the plate to Lutz. There's a strike. Lutz lifts that one over to Robinson, and Wright makes the catch. Throw to second. What's up, Jerry? Welcome back. And once again, while we've got it, happy birthday. No pitch. Go over to first, close, good. Look from Dogs there behind the plate. Yeah, I get that, Nigel. It's never fun being injured, man. Hope you're doing all right, though. Just missed deep. Dylan over to third. Eddie gets a hand on it, kicks into left. Marino holds at second. First and second one out. Back to the top of the order here with Kevin. Pushes that to the right side. Just past J. Lou. Good effort. If he had one hand on top of his hand, he would have made that catch. That's how close he was just off your screen. So first and second, one out for YTD. Leadoff hitter Kevin, 1 for 2 with a run scored. Back to JoJo, lets that one through. Marino comes around to score. So first and second, YTD retakes the lead. Gonna have a little mound visit here for Born Divine. 3-2 ball game, first and second. Tim, I got 2-2. I got 2 for you. That one lifted into left. Dylan holds at third. It's 3. He's got the scoreboard. Is this your first day? I've never seen so many people involved with a game not know what the score is. It is mind-blowing to me. We used to have to run if we didn't know what the score was. So base is loaded. One out here for BP. Lifts that one into left, takes a weird hop up to Riley. Riley fires it over to Darty. Actually, a fairly close play on what would have been a force at home. So 4-2 now. Strike there from JoJo. Doss lifts that one into left. Riley under. We're going to get a tag. Throw comes home. Cut off by JoJo. Keeps JR over at second. BP over at first. Kevin in to score. So 2 down. Rio here. PB on deck. Takes the walk. So big spot here for Pat Brown. 2-run ball game. Chance to extend the lead before we get to the 6th. Strike there to PB. Lifts it to center, tailing away. Sliding play, can't make the catch. Shields in center. Did catch it. It looked like it kicked away, but he actually held on to it. Let's see if we can take another look at that one. Yeah, he did squeeze it. It looked like that ball kicked away, but they were able to get the out. So 3 runs across for YTD there, but a nice play to end it, to keep it a 5-2 ball game. We head to the top of the 6th inning. Born Divine coming up. I'm glad I'm not the only one. They were just saying down there. I don't know what I just saw, but there was some sort of orb. So top of the order here, Rogers, Riley, and Darty. Oscar yelling for the batter. The batter's right there. Up the middle, Doss makes the play, fires across to Powers for out number 1. Gonna get a pinch hitter. Woolley hitting for Riley. Bounce that one back to Drew. Drew tips it up, throws to first, gets out number 2. Get another pinch hitter. This one's going to be Von Slim. 619. Strike one there from Drew. Chops it over to left. Kevin sliding attempt, can't make the catch, fires a worm burner into second. Slim holds at first, 2-out single. Brings up Lewis. It could be aliens. It definitely, when he slid, he kind of made the catch. I don't know if the ball just kind of tipped up and he re-squeezed it, or if it was just a weird, like, something off the light, something reflective, but that was... I'm glad I wasn't the only one who thought I saw something. Lewis hits that one down to third. Murph knocks it down. Slim on second. J-Lu on first. Here's Jenkins. Let's see if Jenkins can drive one here. Take strike one. Gets under that one, hits it over to Lutz at second. He squeezes it, and the scoring threat erased. Born Divine still chasing 3. YTD coming up in the bottom of the 6th. So everyone re-entering for Born Divine. Here for YTD, it's going to be Marino, Murph, and Lutz. Strike one. Strike two, finds his own, worked outside, worked inside. Illegal pitch. Foul ball to the left side, strike 3. Gotta believe that one feels extra good for JoJo. Marino's been chirping him all game. He's got a big smile on his face. That one catches Murph in the foot. He says, ah! Over to second. Jackson there with it. Underhand shovel to Lewis at first. 2 down. So here's Lutz with 2 outs. Fly ball over to right. Robinson a step in, a step back. Under it and squeezes it. 3 up, 3 down for YTD. We head to the top of the second, or 7th, sorry. Top of the 2nd. That'd be a long inning. Top of the 7th, Born Divine coming up. Need 3 to keep this one rolling. So it's going to be Reynolds, Washington, and Davis here in the top of the 7th. Born Divine need 3. Keep this game moving along. YTD hoping to hold them. Reynolds drives that one to deep right. James playing deep already. A couple steps back and makes the catch in the darkness. Real nice play there from James. So we're going to get a pinch hitter here for Born Divine. T hitting for Eddie. Strike 1. Ball deep. Back up the middle. JR with it. Throws to BP for out number 2. So 2 down here for Davis. This guy's kind of got that gradient where if you mix a red slushy and a blue slushy, but they don't quite mix. I just want to go over to concessions and get a slushy, but it's closed now. Ball off the front of the plate. Hard line drive into center. 2 out single off the bat of Davis. Another pinch hitter here. So pad hitting for Robinson. Two down, 3-run deficit for Born Divine. They're going to need every swing here. Ball off the plate. That gets under that one, but left field was playing fairly deep. A fair ball. Davis around third, heading home. Born Divine's going to get one back. Kevin playing fairly deep in left field. That one hung up for a while, but nobody able to get to it as it falls down near the line. Suddenly a 2-run ball game, and we're 1 swing away from this one being all tied up. So re-entry, Robinson back in to run for Pat over at first. Shields here. Ball just missed inside. Little deep. 3-0. There's strike 1. There's ball 4. So tying run standing on first. Jackson then top, so very important batter here with the tying run on first. Go ahead run at the plate. Lines that one foul. Good rip. Just a bit too far to the left. Coach telling him, be tough right here. That was a good swing. If he can straighten that out and find some space. One strike, pivotal spot here. Knuckleball hits off the heart of the plate. Hits that one right to Marino, squeezes it and punts it for out number 3. So YTD able to hold on for the 5-3 victory over Born Divine. So that's all she wrote for our Tuesday night double dip men's A-League. We saw Los Borrachos victorious over Funk 6-2, and then YTD 5-3 over Born Divine. Want to thank all of you for joining me and hanging out with us live behind the backstop at the Park District of Forest Park. We're going to be right back at it next week with a full slate of games. On Monday, it's going to be Pharaohs and Impact and BTA and Whale. On Tuesday, it's Beast Mode and YTD and Hardway and Diesels. So I hope you will join us next week here live behind the backstop. Until then, have yourselves a great evening. Thank you for